Connie. Sorry if I sound a little off. I seem to have caught a bit of a summer cold from my weekend fun. But overall, I'm okay for the most part. I caught it early, so I'm taking every precaution to nip it in the bud, so I should be good. Hoping by the end of the week, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's time for the merch haul. So to start off, I have these beautifully adorable pins. Safi actually got these for me. He was with me over the weekend. And as you can see, it's a moon dragon, a dragon in a ramen bowl, and a cherry blossom dragon. And since I have like a massive craze for pin collecting right now, I couldn't not add these. And I wanted more, but neither of our finances actually allowed for it. Next up, I have this adorable keychain or fruit sandwich. I actually had 2 keychains, but I gave one to my twin who wasn't able to make it to the convention. So yeah, this was the one I decided to keep for myself, and I couldn't not. I love fruit sandwiches, and this one was just too perfect. Next up, I have 3 small prints. One is of Howl and Sophie from Howl's Green Castle, one is of Inuyasha, and one is of the beautiful Persephone from Lore Olympus. I got this from the stand Ingrid Comics, as you can see on the bottom of the Sophie and Howl print. And Ingrid Comic, or rather Ingrid Ochoa, is actually the author behind the webtoon comic The Kiss Bed. So I was rather excited to come across that booth. Next up, I have 4 pins from the Turtle Tea stand. I couldn't not get these, they're so adorable. And again, I have a bit of a pin obsession right now. Following that, this was actually the first thing I purchased. A pair of beautiful fairy wing earrings. The reason I got them is actually because the comic Suitor Armor, the main character Lucia, is a fairy. Well, a fairy in hiding, but still a fairy. And the wings just reminded me of hers. Not exact, but just as gorgeous. I really want to wear these, but I also don't, because I don't want to lose them. Next up is a small pin that I got from the cosplayer who was dressed as Yukina from Yu Yu Hakusho. If you know the show, then you know that Yukina is an ice demon who, when she cries, her tears turn to pearls. So this is a nice little treat to get, as she was giving it to anyone, I guess, who took her picture. Next up, I was at the stand called TLT Cup, where I got a mystery keychain bag. And I was actually hoping for something else, but come on, a little capybara? It's so cute! I can't be mad at this, it's too perfect. Next up, I got 3 adorable hairpins, which I really needed because trying to keep the wig out of my eyes was such a hassle. So I was glad to come across some small pins to help keep the hair back. Next up, I have several lanyards. The Hulu Animehem, the Naruto, and the Fate Grand Order lanyards I got outside of the venue. The 2 rather adult ones, one that my 3-day pass is on, along with my Creepy Nuts keychain. Yeah, those of you old enough, you can guess where I got that from. And as you saw early in the video, at the end of Friday, the house was packed for the Creepy Nuts concert, and it actually was their first US concert. So I couldn't not get a keychain from that. Honestly, I would have loved to have gotten a CD and get it signed, but the concert ended at 7:30. I had been on my feet all day. By the time I got up front to get the keychain, it was already 8 o'clock, and the line was forever long just to go get it signed, and I believe I had to have a ticket to get the CD signed. So I relented and just went back to the hotel and crashed. Next up are 2 fans, one from AmiAmi and one from Itoen. AmiAmi, as it says, is Japan's largest online figure store, so if you would like, please go to the website listed on the fan and check it out. Also from the Turtle Tea stand, I got these two adorable shirts. One is a Kitty Universe shirt with the kitty holding all the other kitties in a crystal ball, and one is a constellation of a fox. Goodness, I could not resist these, honestly. They were just screaming at me to buy them, and they were worth the price. And for those of you who may have watched the anime Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, I got a Mega Milk shirt. Point if you could figure out what stand I got this from. And finally, on top of having a minor pin obsession, I also have a bit of a minor sticker obsession. And I use the word minor very loosely. So as you can see, it is a variety of stickers that I got during the con. The creepiness stickers are what I also got when I got the keychain. And the KD stickers were from this cute little shop that I got the keychain from with the fruit sandwich. And the Mau Mau, Haku, and Howl stickers I also got from Teal Teacup. And finally, also from the Tea Turtle stand, I got some gaming stickers. Honestly, all the stickers are just adorable. I can't even name them all. And they all suit me so well too. But yes, that is everything I actually got in the vendor hall. I didn't actually go to the vendor hall a lot because I was more focused on trying to get to panels and fandom photo shoots. So my trips to the vendor hall were quite limited. If nothing else, I used it to find more cosplayers. But I thoroughly enjoyed my weekend with Sappy, even though we both came down with post-con crud in the form of potentially a summer cold. But we are slowly healing and should be over them fairly soon. Hope you enjoyed the video, everyone! Bye!
Thank you for listening, every pony. Feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell to know when I post more content like this. Feel free to follow me on TikTok, Patreon, X, and Discord. Links in the description. And should you want to join my new nation, feel free to join the Shade Hollow, my Discord server. Good night, every pony.